How's everybody doing tonight? Y'all ready for roll bounce? Y'all ready for roll bounce? That's more like it. That's more like it. My name is Anwar Kareem. I'm a senior C-Tems major here at Morehouse College. I originally came from Northern Virginia, and I have the honor of helping to kick off the 7th annual Morehouse College Human Rights Film Festival. We have a lot of fun in store for y'all, especially starting off tonight, but over these next 5 days, we're going to be screening a total of 55 films. 55 over 5 days. 55 over 5 days. Y'all can do the math on that. But, like I said, we have a lot of fun in store for y'all. There's going to be film professionals from Atlanta and from around the nation coming in to talk to y'all. So, especially as students, I encourage y'all to come out. We know and love a lot of these actors, right? We have one particular actor from the film you might know, in attendance here tonight on a Monday night. And, we could go on and on about the things that this person has done and the places and all of that, but that would be boring, right? So, in the spirit of keeping it funky and all of that goes with this film, I want to try something a little bit different to introduce this individual. How does that sound? We good with different? Let's try it, right? So, I think y'all know who I'm about to announce, because everybody scream when he up in the house. Ladies and the brothers, babies and the mothers, cuz they shining like a Chi-Town summer. Step in the room and he changed the temp. The culture shifted, yeah, he made some dents. From Ray to Calvin DJ was next, but for the next 2 hours, his name is X. Since he was 5, been up in the spotlight, played his cards right, now he like Bill Cartwright, a true vet with a ton more hits, from an unknown kid to Mr. 106. His resume too long for just one page. Get on your feet, help me welcome to the stage, say it, get on your feet, help me welcome to the stage, yeah, get on your feet, help me welcome to the stage, yeah, get on your feet, help me welcome to the stage, yeah, get on your feet, help me welcome to the stage. Listen, you know him. You love him. You either grew up with him when you grew up or you watched him grow up. But either way, he's here tonight on a Monday at Morehouse in the AUC to show y'all some love. So I need everybody in here to return the favor and show him some love as he's about to walk out here on this stage tonight. So start putting your hands together and making some noise for the incredible, the multi-hyphenate, the undeniable Bow Wow!
I like this. What's going on, man?
Appreciate you coming out. This is how we do it in the AUC.
Come on, man. I know all about it, man. I'm raised in Atlanta. Y'all know what time it is, man. But this is special to me because I didn't even. It's funny because if it weren't for social media, a lot of my anniversaries when it comes to like my albums or my movies, I have no idea. Like until I get like tweets and I'm like, oh dang, like today, and I look, I'm like, oh, I'm getting old for real. Like 20 years old. Like I remember. When it was yesterday, and I remember being here in Atlanta, just a short story, and I remember getting a call, and at the time I was in a weird place. I think I was like 16, going on 17 at this time, and I'm here in Atlanta, and my mom like, you gotta go to Chicago. The director want to see you, and I'm like, for what? She's like, you want to do this audition for this movie called Roll Bounce, and I was like, I don't want to go. I'm cool. Like I'm straight. I think I just got back from Chicago and doing the Oprah show and I got in trouble because she was talking about my allowance or something and it went left. So I was like, I don't want to go out the house. I'm cool. I don't want to do nothing. And being that I had that energy in me, like I was just so angry that day. Like God just told me to get on the plane to go anyway. I went, came back the same day. But when I walked into the room, the first scene that he had me read, he's like, we gonna do the scene with you and your daddy. You crying. And I'm like, okay, you just gonna throw that on me as soon as I get off the plane. That's the first thing. But I remember just challenging that anger I had when I didn't want to go. I didn't want to be in this room. I didn't want to audition for the role. I did not want to be in Chicago at that moment. And I remember just crying and going crazy in the audition. And the next thing you know, we here now. And this movie just means so much to me, like I said, because it was growing pains. It was like an awkward time living in Chicago all by myself, just me and like one of my homeboys. My mama still back in Atlanta. I had to learn how to really like be a man, go to set every morning, be on time every morning, study my lines, and at the same time being 16 in a big city, you know what I mean, that you really don't, you've been to, but you don't know the ins and outs, like you know home, which is Atlanta. But yeah, this movie made me, man. I think You know, and I think the reason why it holds and stays so close to people's hearts is because of the time period. Look, it's before my time. I wasn't born in the 70s. I know we got some people in here that probably remember the 70s. I know we got some 70s babies up here somewhere. So, you, that's it. That's all we got. You remember some 90s babies, all that, 2000, we all in here. But, yeah, man, I think that's what so iconic about this movie. You know what I mean? It means so much because, of course, it's a young cast, but it's based, you know, the time lapse is in the 70s, so it's everybody can watch. The younger generation, the grandmamas, the aunties, big mama, I mean, everybody. It just resonates. And the stuff that's in this movie that we still do today, joning on people, cracking on people, having that crush on that girl, you know what I mean? So it's everything, but I'm just happy that I was able to bring such an iconic black film to an HBCU like where we at right now here in the city of Atlanta, right here at Morehouse. So this means everything to me. There was no way I couldn't leave the crib and come down here. I mean, I'm missing Monday Night Football. I don't care. It's for y'all 20th anniversary, and I couldn't be I wouldn't want to be nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? Right here at the crib. And I just want to say thank y'all for even allowing this to happen. And we gotta do this more often. I like this little setup too. We gotta do this more often. I really do. Nah, thank y'all, man. For real, man. Yeah.
We got a little bit of time for questions from the audience. I'm gonna do y'all the courtesy of running around the mic. So anybody who wants to holler at Bow Wow real quick before you head back and watch Lions versus Ravens, do what you gotta do. Right here in the green, I saw you first.
What up, bro?
What's up, man? Is there gonna be a sequel, bro?
You know what? I'm gonna ask that question tomorrow when I get to New York. I swear to God. We got another event we're doing tomorrow in New York at I believe at a skate rink in Brooklyn that we're doing. And Malcolm, he's gonna be there. So I'm definitely gonna holler at Malcolm on this one and be like, hey, big dog, what we doing? You know what I mean? This is the first movie of mine where I ever had to leave home to go celebrate the anniversary of a film. So this is the first one. So I don't know, Fox Searchlight, they might be having something brewing. That was the 70s, we gotta take it to the 90s and speed it up a little bit. Hot top phase, you know what I mean? The clothes getting a little bigger now. We was in them. They had your boy down bad.
Oh yeah.
It was a stretch pants for real, you know what I mean? And rest in peace to Charlie Murphy too, man. So many legends in this movie that y'all gonna see. For those that haven't seen this movie. Yeah, definitely wanted to say that. And also to Leslie, you know, this was a movie where, you know, like just so many, Brandon T. Jackson, just so many people like starting off and to see where they at now. It's pretty amazing.
Got another right here in front.
So I just want to say, you were raised in Atlanta, but you from Columbus, Ohio,
All the
614,
time.
and that's where I'm from.
What school you went to?
It's lame. I went to International. Probably didn't exist.
Oh, okay, all right.
But where are you from? Reynoldsburg?
Nah, I'm from Columbus, but I went to Reynoldsburg though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to say shout out to you though.
Come on.
You put on the map for Columbus, Ohio. You made
Come on.
it the city. I just moved to the A, so I just want to say congratulations for all the things you've done.
Yeah, and welcome. We gonna love it. We got the Niles Pizza out here too, just so you know. That make me feel like, oh, we got the Niles Pizza in Atlanta too, so just in case you ain't know. Some hometown love out here. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
So I know, I want to ask for some advice.
Okay.
Not necessarily the good, I want to know the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Okay,
So we gonna focus on the bad right now. What advice would you give to someone that's trying to break into the industry to stay away from?
It's so simple. I do it every day. Know your reason, know your purpose, and know that, you know, what's your goal. You gotta ask yourself what you're trying to get out of it. You know, for instance, for me, you know, that's why I feel comfortable in any set. My manager's back there, but he know I can go in the fire, I can go be around anybody, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm coming out the way I need to come out. Basically, what I'm saying is, you gotta know, you gotta keep the main thing. And if you love something, you know, love, that's a powerful word. You cherish the things you love, right? So for me, I cherish my career. So I ain't gonna let that go down for nobody. I got 2 kids, my daughter, I got my son, and then, you know, the daddy go down, the whole house burns down. So you gotta just keep those type of things in the back of your head no matter what set you in. It's easy to avoid things, but it's also easy not to. But like I said, that's up to you. You gotta be strong in here and up here. And I think, like I always tell people, I was just out on the football field telling the guys, you gotta keep the main thing. You know what I mean? I think that's what's so important. I know we done heard that so many times, but it's so true. And that's why we're gonna continue to hear that slogan for years to come, because that's the truth. That's what it's all about. Keeping the main thing. And I think if you stay focused on that, if you cherish the things you love, you ain't gotta worry about me running this way. Trust me, I got partners that y'all fans of that y'all love. We kick it. These my bros. And sometimes I'll be like, I'm hungry. Like, I'm done, bro. It's 7 a.m. What we doing? I'm taking it in. You feel me? And I ain't coming outside the next day or the next day or the next day or the next day. I'm inside. It's over. You know what I mean? So, like I said, it's all about self, and it's all about choice and knowing who you are. Like I said, if you love what you do, and it's a goal that you're trying to get to, and you know that goal it's tough to get there, because the road is tough and it's hard, you gonna cherish it. You ain't gonna do that for nobody. You ain't, trust me. You got it. And surround yourself around the right people too. You gotta surround yourself around the right people. You know what I mean? Influence is everything. Absolutely, for sure.
Boss man, Val, how you
What
doing?
up, bro? What's happening?
Nice to meet you. My name is Turk.
Likewise.
I'm in Georgia. Now
All right.
too, Poe baby. My thing to you is, my question for you is, being a child actor and coming up from big hits like Mike, and then coming out with Roll Bounce. Did you ever feel that pressure, like, that you had to, like, top yourself? You think of artists like maybe like Michael Jackson with Thriller when he went to bat. Like, did you ever feel that there was a pressure that you had to overdo yourself from actually doing such great things in the past?
That's a good question, bro. But for some reason with my acting, no. Like the acting career, no. It's weird because now I'm thinking about it. I don't know if it has to do with because I'm playing different characters. So, you know, the approach is different to each film. I think for me, it's like if I like the script and I feel it, and I know I can do my thing and bring this character to life, it's gonna be one of the ones. You know what I'm saying? Like Lottery Ticket. You know what I mean? That was one of the ones for me where, you know, got a chance to just work with Cube and just be comfortable. And even with Roll Bounce, it's like the same thing. It's just like when I did this movie, that's when I knew. Like this movie showcased I'm an actor. Like this wasn't he getting the roles because he bow out. A lot of rappers get roles because they sold 1 million copies, and when y'all go watching the movie, I'll be like, yo, bro, nah. I ain't buying it, bro. I'm just not buying it. They believe it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like I said, every movie is different. They all I guess what people say, they all my children, I guess. But this one right here, though, was the one that means the most to me because this was like, okay, this boy's serious. Like he really, he can go there. But like I told Baby Girl, when you surround yourself around the right people, the actors I had in there was no joke. McBride, he ain't playing with me. Like when we did the one scene, he came to me and said, I ain't gonna say a word to you when we come on set. And I'm like, you ain't gonna talk to me. Like I'm one on the call sheet. Ain't no way you ain't gonna talk to me. So I got in the trailer the next morning. I was like, good morning. He ain't said a word. He ain't talked to me until we knocked that scene out and we was crying in the scene, and he just hugged me so tight. I'm just so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. So that's what I'm saying. Every movie is different. Lottery Ticket was comedy. Like Mike was fun and lighthearted. Fast and Furious was just like a lot going on at once. It's just a lot. The cars is more important than we is. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just so much. But I love them all. I know I'm missing some. Oh, I forgot about that one too. Oh, I forgot about Byron. I'll be forgetting. That's all you need up for. So, like, even those movies, you know what I'm saying? You working with Tyler Perry, like I said, each one of them are different. Approaches are different. People work differently. But my approach is gonna always be the same. I'm gonna always show up, ready to rock, on time. Because at the end of the day, I still keep in my mind I'm still the rapper. So I never want to show up on set and they like, it's the rapper. You know what I mean? So yeah, but like I said, they all different, but I love them all though. But this one right here, this the one though. It's like the heartbeat for sure.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Quick tangent, I had like my high school graduation, like party, and I came out and I was sweet.
Oh, okay, you was sweet? Okay. You was on the outside. Okay.